Hello YouTubers, in this video I'm going to show you how to load Spectrum games via a vast array of modern devices, your Android smartphone or your iPad or PC with Winamp. So yeah, basically we're going to do it via the Tape sound interface on my Spectrum Plus 3 right here. You can do it through the ear socket on your Spectrum 48, or if you've got a Spectrum Plus 2, you can use, them little tapes you get what you put into car stereos to give you a headphone jack, them things you can get from places like Poundland and eBay. You can use one of them if you've got Spectrum Plus 2, but I'm using a disk drive model Plus 3 for my video. Okay, so without further ado, let's do it. So with your Spectrum powered up, as you can see I've got a really good picture because I'm using a RGB to SCART, which is very useful, much better than the RF modulator. If I just grab this, you're going to need a lead with jacks on both ends, plugged into the Type sound port of the Spectrum. Okay. On the other end we'll go into the iPads or Android devices earphone socket. Now you're going to have to download an app called, if you can clearly see that, Speccy Tape. Start it up. You'll be presented with this screen. If you press the plus button on it, you can search for a game. We'll try Technic and Ted because I love that game. Play that as a kid. Technic and Ted. Your iPad must be connected to the internet to do this. And as you can see, it's brought up two results. So choose the Technic and Ted. Press that to download it, and go back. Now as you can see there, we've got Technic and Ted on there. So if you prepare the Spectrum, it's going to look for the disc at first because it's a Plus 3 model. But yeah, it's ready for that. So normally you put tape in there, so all you do is you quite simply click on the game, unzip it, if it's a zip that is, and then you click on the TZX, and if you're ready you press play. Now as you can see, it's loading on the Spectrum. Oh, remember this great loading scheme. And as you can see, it's loading, 213 seconds to go. And on the iPad, you'll notice coloured lines and it'll tell you information like what block it's on and stuff. This is a very reliable way of loading games on the Spectrum because as it's digital there won't be no imperfections like in a real cassette. But I think it's absolute brilliant that you can still do things like this on such old hardware. Now I seriously recommend this. Oh, one thing to note, if you want to download the program for your iPad, you're going to have to choose iPhone only in the App Store because it's not an official iPad app, but it still works, just choose iPhone. And obviously it works on a real iPhone. So while we're waiting for this to load, I've got myself lovely cup of tea, as you can see. Mrs. Brown's Boys, girlfriend bought me that cup, so I'm a big fan of Mrs. Brown's Boys. I'll make sure I've got the joystick ready, as usual, 3 to 1, 2, 5. Now, obviously, because it's loading in real time, you're going to have to keep this app open until the game's finished. If you pause or cancel or do anything that's going to cause a noise, then it will interrupt the loading. So emails arriving on your iPad or instant messages or anything like that, if that happens while that process is loading, it will fail, because the Spectrum is literally listening to the tones, and if there's anything that's going to interrupt it, it will make it fail. So have a cup of tea. You can do this on Android devices as well, but I haven't tried yet. So I'm going to have a look on my phone. I've got HTC One M7 here. Great little phone. If I just have a look, see if I can make sure I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Where is it? Where's the app? Play Store. Let's have a look. No, I can't seem to find the app on here. Maybe it's called something else. Let me just quickly look on my computer. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find anything for that on Android, but I'm sure that there's something out there. Let me know in the comments if you find anything. But this is now almost finished loading. Well, it's finished loading, but it doesn't look like it was very successful. I think I know why, actually. Because I did load that in 128k mode, didn't I? So, I think we're going to have to go again. This time in 48 mode. There's load. Do that. Try that again, shall we? Sorry about that. As you know, I never rehearse my videos. Things can go wrong. I wonder which one's going to make it. I think the white one's in the lead, and the race is on. And what's your bets on? Place your bets now, and the race is on. White. The white one's in the lead. Yes, he's in the lead. They're not catching up. So this is the chip factory featuring Technic and Ted loading again for the second time. As you can see. Now I did say that I would show you how to do it on Winamp on your PC. Well, here's how we do it on Winamp. If I just bring it over to the PC. Right, I'll just zoom in a bit. If you go to this website, zxplanet.munim.com/utilities.htm. Now you'll see this page if you've got the address right, and you'll see at the bottom here you've got tap player for Winamp. Yeah, so if you download that, run it, make sure you've got Winamp installed, and the process is basically the same as the iPad. You just load the tap file in your Winamp, and then if you plug your wire into your headphone jack on the front if you've got one, or at the side if you've got a laptop, or at the back and in your sound card, or you can plug it in your headphone socket as well on your speakers, but you need to get the volume right. I do apologise about the mess, I haven't really had much of a tidy up in this room today. Still suffering from a bit of an hangover if I'm honest, because I've been had too much of these last night. How is everyone? Are all looking forward to bank holiday weekend? Let's hope for some sunny weather, eh? I will be going to Ford Fair in Silverstone this year. I'm a big Ford car fan. Oh, I'm on day outside. So yeah, if you've got a Spectrum and you're thinking the picture's a bit rubbish, I mean, if I'll show you a comparison, if I turn this over to if I turn this over to the RF modulator, let's see if I've still got it plugged in. I think I have. You can see the difference of the picture. That's with the modulator shaking and the sound's distorted. It is a bit faulty though, to be honest. If I change it back to SCART, you can see quite clearly see the difference. See if it works this time. The one thing I do notice, if you've got this wire plugged in tape sound, music disappears. So if you take it out, so this is Technic and Ted. I love this game. It's flipping hard though. It's like a Jet Set Willy clone. Sorry, a Manic Miner clone, should I say. One of the rare 48k games to have music running all the time, and sound effects. Quite an achievement. Look out for the gun right here. Bang bang. The iPad seems to do the volume perfect. I think it's optimised, because as you can see I didn't have to do any configuring. Watch out for the coin. Ouch! It's really hard. Ouch. Oh, you fook. So, yeah. Watch out for this, whatever it is, this fire extinguisher. Ouch! See what I mean about it being hard? I'm really crap at these type of games, to be honest. Ouch! Falling from a height hurts you as well, just like in real life. Can actually climb back up here. See what I mean? Watch out for the penny farthing down there. You have to have some real imagination to play these games. I used to love them, but I'm flipping. Like I say, it's flipping hard for me. I'm crap at them. So yeah. So if we plug it back in, let's have a browse through, see what games are on offer. This app basically gets the games direct from World of Spectrum's site. So as you can see, World of Spectrum database, that's worldofspectrum.org. What's a great game on the Spectrum? It's hard to think when you put on the spot. What's one of the more classics? Let's try Firelord. There it is, found it straight away. So, same principle. It's probably best to choose as X image most of the time. Yeah, it adds more to your list. So, depends on the computer. Hopefully this one works in 128. Actually, I'm gonna put Spectrum in basic, because it's like a half and half sort of thing. Right. Bizarrely, that's how I got Treasure Island Dizzy to work. I couldn't get it to work in 128 proper. And it still had the music, so it is kind of half and half. So yeah, loading tape. Turn it down a bit. Louding always comes out louder. So that will load up Lord. The camera's having issues trying to focus that in, as you can see. I'll try and see if I can get a bit better focus. The trouble with this camcorder, when there's light behind, sorry about this folks, should improve when the loading picture comes on. There we go. As you can see, Firelord is loading. This Speccy Tape app is really good. Probably sells an Android version. It might be, I don't know, but it says it's not compatible with my phone because it's not showing up on the store. Great if you've got an iPhone or iPad though. Nicely. While we're waiting, show you a few things my girlfriend bought me recently. If I can get it in shot. War Games, the original VHS. Look at that. Beautiful. I watched that recently. The picture was too bad. It was a bit grainy, but I suppose that's because I'm used to Blu-ray. DVD. And she bought me this. I still haven't watched it yet, but I'm a big fan of Speccy Tape stand-up. It's really funny, so I have to watch that one of the days. Speccy Tape, there he is. Big fan. Get me this one to you. She brought me loads of things from the diamond. Oh yeah, she brought me this actually. She brought me all these games. I'll show you all when we're doing all this. Bought me this Benidorm, well, it's second hand as you can see. Well, yeah, Benidorm's funny. She bought me Fallout New Vegas for the PC. Cracking game. She bought me the second Assassin's Creed for the PC. I don't think I've tried that yet. They bought me this brilliant game, Mafia 2, for the PC. Absolute cracking game, that is. Really is an absolute gem of a game. She bought me this. I haven't really tried it yet. Arcania. Bought me this, the PC, FIFA 12, and FIFA 11. Football Manager 2013 she bought me. American Nightmare. Traffic Manager. Probably one of them generic custom games. Darkness 2 and London Olympics. All of them. Right, what's happened to this? Has it failed? Oh, it's worked. So, try that out. Always take the thing out once it's finished loading, so on the Spectrum Plus 3 because you don't get any sound otherwise. This is Firelord, as you can see. Oh, I've got to plug the joystick in the other port. There we go. Oh, this joystick port's dodgy, it doesn't go up. Alright, let's use the keyboard. Have some of that. Anyway, so that's basically how you load Spectrum games from an iPad. Let me know if you find anything more about Android based apps, and the Winamp one is pretty easy. So that's the end of this video for now. I'll make some more about this soon. Goodbye. God bless. Hope the bed bugs do not bite. If they do, have a poo, put it in the cornish stew.